Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Creative Business with Lloyd Duna. And yes, you're still there, and I am still here. Our second guest for today is a handsome, good-looking guy, according to his mother. And he's into this perfume business. I don't know if you're using perfume, but to tell you honestly, I am not. My scent is kind of natural. I don't know. But if this guy will be giving me some of his perfumes, definitely without any talking about, I am not using that, I'm going to get it. So ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome to the show, AcquaSuisse owner, Mr. Chung. Sir, can I smell you?
Of course.
It's good. Welcome to the show. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, I love you too. Lalaki yun, no? Okay, now that's part. Hi, sir. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
How are you? How have you been?
It's been a busy day.
It's been a busy day, but I understand that. I don't see any wedding ring. Can we show them your hand?
I'm still single.
It's still single. She's still single. Any plan of getting married soon?
Maybe later on.
Later on. Later on means tonight or tomorrow. But
when the right time comes.
right, when the right time. I don't know who really tells people that it's the right time, but you can feel it.
Yeah.
You are dating or something?
Been dating.
Yeah. What do I care? Why do I ask you that question? I don't know. But you started this business, and I'm going to ask you, why in perfume business?
We started because it's a family business.
That means you don't have any other choice but to do it. Is that so?
It's actually my dad kasi started with raw materials.
Right.
And chemicals and fragrance oils to supply the manufacturing industry.
Okay. Supplier. But
So,
there was no brand.
No brand.
Right.
We've been supplying a lot of manufacturers, raw materials, chemicals, fragrance oils for their finished products. Then later on, we ventured into contract manufacturing, doing finished products for different brand names.
Right.
Then with this brand, we started this brand late 2008. Started AcquaSuisse.
Just this recent.
Yes.
Exciting. Let's go back when you were still in high school. What type of student were you?
Well,
Were you raised in a Chinese school or something?
Yes, in a
Right.
Chinese school.
Were you studious?
I'm the
Average means.
the average.
How
the
many
average.
failing grades did you have when you were in high
I
school?
forgot na. That
I
was a long
forgot.
time
That
ago.
should be many, right? That should be many. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of one of the most successful businesses had several failing grades. If you have failed in your past, don't worry. He did. So, you were not so studious. And when you were in college, you took which course?
I took business,
Business.
commerce, business
By-
administration.
For which idea was that?
My idea, I guess.
Your idea. So nobody pushed. Most parents push their children to take something.
No, not
You were
really.
not that
Yeah, yeah.
kind of person, because I was pushed by my parents to take something else. But business, because you know that
Eventually, I'm
Eventually
going
you
to
will take
handle
over.
the business.
right. How does it be? How does it really feel when you were like you are the next in line to manage the business? Was there any pressure? If there is it healthy, or it's something that you should really have to think about?
Well, of course there are pressures because it's been a successful business, and with this line, I was afraid if I could manage it well. So there were pressures, but the important thing there is eventually I've learned to love the products that we sell, because it's perfumes.
Right.
You get to make people smell good.
Right. Definitely.
So it's like selling dreams,
Definitely.
selling emotions to people. So eventually I got to love the business and try to innovate, and eventually formed this company, AcquaSuisse, for retail.
Are you not allowed to go out from your house without any perfume?
Well, that's a rule for us, of course. It's our business, so we have to always smell good.
Right, because yeah, as I understand it, you a certain smell is actually steering a sort of emotion, di ba?
Yes, yes.
Pagka hindi maganda yung amoy, kinaiinisan ka ng tao,
Mhm,
right? Did you have an understanding or a study about this?
We trained twice in Switzerland with our principal supplier. So these trainings, we wanted to know what type of fragrance would fit the right market. Like
Right.
for us in the Philippines, it's a tropical weather country.
Right.
So what we need are the fresh citrus and
Magkaiba pa
sweet
pala
scents.
yun. So, hindi mo pwedeng gamitin yung ginagamit sa Nigeria or something.
Hindi.
Right.
Especially in the Middle East, they use a lot of spicy and strong odored perfumes.
Right. That was part of the training that they provide.
Yes.
Right. So, with this perfume business, I think it was only in 2008 or maybe 2007 when this perfume business in the industry actually grew. What happened? What's your take on this?
Well, as Filipinos, we love scents. We love to smell good every
Right.
time.
But it's also a young industry.
It is. But it's part of our packaging na eh. We, like you've said, diba? We won't go out of our house without spraying anything on.
Well, I don't. I mean, I don't spray anything.
No, but I guess
Unless
80
you're going to give me
80%.
something
Of course.
that I can actually spray on. And definitely I will take that.
80% of the market are like that. So it's already part of our image. We lose confidence if we don't smell good.
Right.
So
Oh my God, where do I get this confidence? Okay, but there are a lot of marketing strategies that I have been seeing all around, and these are from non-brands to branded perfumes. What's your marketing strategy really?
well, what we did is because there are a lot of local brands in the market doing the carts and the kiosks for perfumes.
Right.
So what we did, we wanted to be different from them. We brought in a new concept, which is the perfume bar concept. It looks like an alcohol bar, wherein instead of serving alcoholic beverage, we're serving the perfumes.
Whose
through the
idea was
heating.
that?
Well, it was our idea, me and our principal supplier.
Right, and it's working.
It is.
Because a lot of people also love alcohol. So that's why they
well,
go there.
perfumes also have ethyl alcohol, which is
Yeah, but
being
don't
used.
drink it, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot drink perfume. Yeah. But, okay. Now, this is a basic question. AcquaSuisse, where did it come from?
Well, AcquaSuisse is a brand name that I've thought of because
Swiss. Former
our
name of
fragrance
your-
oils are coming from Switzerland directly.
Okay.
And,
it's not the name of your ex-girlfriend or something,
No.
Swiss Susie. No.
No,
But
it
it's
is-
from Switzerland.
It's from
That's why it's
Switzerland.
Swiss. And then Aqua, it
Aqua
didn't
is
come from
water.
Aqua Best. Where is Neil Delgado here? But it didn't come from Aqua Best.
No.
Aqua is water.
Aqua is water. It's also being used for perfumes like perfumed water. Aqua de Colonia. So
Yeah.
it's also being used as a term in the perfume line.
Okay.
So we thought of AcquaSuisse as a brand name because it's more high end
Right,
than the
right.
local than our local counterparts.
Can I afford a bottle or something?
Of course, it's actually very affordable.
Affordable means how much?
We're not that cheap, but we're not that expensive as well. Because what we did to have difference in the local counterparts,
Right.
what we did is there's a big gap between the original perfumes, which sells around 2,000, 3,000 per bottle,
Oh yeah.
and the local ones are selling around 200 below
Okay.
or 100 below.
You were at the middle.
I'm at the middle.
Ah, okay.
So that's a big gap and a big market to fill in.